changed how I feel. Let me cut now. Only you understand me, you fill me up completely. And when I'm self-destructive, you make me feel so pretty. You always pull me closer to let me know that it's real. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside me. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. I wanna thank you for taking me as I am. Need you to know that I'm your number one fan. I wanna give you my heart. You see the silver lining when I'm in the trenches. You stand beside me with your patience and forgiveness. I wanna give you my heart. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside me. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. Baby, I could cry. Can I fall in your arms and just fly? When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside me. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love. I got love. Yeah, got love.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I tell her.
With the eyes of the world watching, it's time for the biggest event of the year as we're proud to welcome you to the Super Bowl. Tonight, with a hallowed Lombardi trophy in the building, it's a battle to raise it at midfield between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New England Patriots. The moment has finally arrived, football fans. Time to close out another season. And we're underway in Super Bowl 62. And this will be a touchback.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's tight. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around, to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's tricky, 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 tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Tricky, tricky. I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early. These girls are really. All they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. How is it, babe? It's tricky, tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time. And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside. And it's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time is tricky. How is it, G? Tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time is tricky. Tricky, huh? When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, phone keep ringing, cause I make up a rhyme. I'm not bragging, people nagging, cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too far. A girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Then de-dissed her and dismissed her, now she's shocking Jay. I ain't lying, girls be crying, cause I'm on TV. They even bother my poor father, cause he's down with me. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time is tricky. How is that? Tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time is tricky. We don't use assume on your but we just leave it alone. It's like that, y'all. But we don't quit. You keep on rock shock, cause this is it.
After hundreds of battles throughout the season, we finally determine a champion tonight. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings you the biggest game of them all, the Super Bowl. Up next, one team's name will join NFL immortality at the end of tonight's battle between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New England Patriots. The moment has finally arrived, football fans. Time to close out another season, and we're underway in Super Bowl 62. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. And what a way to get this one started, but his deep shot falls incomplete. And it's taking chances like that help make them a postseason team, Brock. They're going to need to connect on at least a couple of those in this game.
Exactly. These are the types of plays we expect from every team in the postseason, right? Well-timed risks and an aggressive mindset that reflects all the stakes of each and every game.
Absolutely fires this one right side. Brought in inside the 20. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 6-0 lead right away. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Extra point sent in through the lane. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. And they will throw to get us started here. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage against good coverage, contested catches, they really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Operating from the gun, here's May. It's complete to Kyle Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Patriots will have a first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
To the air on first down, May. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a New England first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
First down throw for May. It's caught at the 4. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots finish off their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for Brock as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. His return starts at the 5. He's brought down just inside the 25. From the gun to start. First and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. It's made by Bucky Irving. This one up to about the 27-yard line. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Throwing now out of the shotgun. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. He's going to go out of bounds. Looks like a little short of the 35. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Bucs have the first. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Irving here from the gun. And he manages to find a little traction on that surge field as he fights forward for a couple. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Come next, ready? Cougar 19.
They'll air it out on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here goes that. Crazy.
May now from the gun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. A 28-yard pickup there. And the Patriots will have a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, But sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
From the gun, it's May. Connecting on the slant. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, Henderson. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down.
That's a run that will take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Here's the pistol snap to May. Catch is made in close. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots break the tie here in the 1st. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Throwing on 2nd. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Tampa Bay in punt formation now.
3 plays and out. It's 4th down.
And this one touchdown inside the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here's made in the air. Gets it downfield on target to Watson. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. They get 22 out of that play. And that's a New England 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
We've reached the end of the 1st quarter of Super Bowl 62. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Miami in just a moment. Welcome back, all. Second quarter of Super Bowl 62 just moments away. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead.
Crazy, crazy.
Working now from the gun. On the move, past the 40. He has room past the 25. He gets loose down the right side. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots take a 13-point lead. PAT effort coming up. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, come on. Hey, Cowboy Dragon 60. Cancer 11, Cancer go.
Airing it out to start this drive. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. And they will certainly take that kind of passing from the rookie out of Miami as he gets them the first.
19 tight, 19 tight. 70 Rangers.
Looking in the air here. Headed out right. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. And there's your man there. It's intercepted. And he's out the clear. Reaches the 40. Hits the 20. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England.
That's some of the danger of playing in desperation. You can't get every point back with one play, and that quarterback, we just learned a valuable lesson. Not only can he get not every point back, he just gave up 6 of your own.
Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Working from the gun to Suggs. 1st and 10. They give to Irving to start this drive. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Offense up to the line fast. This is Irving on 2nd. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Let's go now.
First down, and they go right back to it. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Viking 18, 79 Broncos, 7 Pirates.
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Caught by his back, and he's brought down at the line. And goes to the hurry up here.
And it's 3rd down.
Warriors 70.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He rolls to his right. Downfield, and he's got McMillan. And he's tackled after a big gain, but he's not going to get to keep the yards or the first down that he picked up either. We got a flag down in the neighborhood of holding.
Ready, set.
After the holding call, they're going to need even more now on third down.
Here we go, here we go. Perfect. 19, truck dragon 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Finds the end route complete. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 22 yards.
Buffalo
And
18.
the Buccaneer first down.
18, Pioneer. Ready.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. Middle of the field, and he's got Shaheed. And he works this to the 38 before going now.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Let's go.
Still sticking with the passing game. That's complete. Downfield to Godwin. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More of the Super Bowl coming up on EA Sports.
Ready.
To the line and set. Here we go. First down. Handoff headed right. Irving. Cut back. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers chop some of the lead off before the half. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers get it back to a 14-point game. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Throwing the out route complete. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Second down, looking for options. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First down, May. He's going deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Christian Watson with the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by it.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Fields this one at the 3. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. They'll work against the blitz. It's a big strike downfield to Anguka. He's He's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Buccaneers.
60
To throw here on first down. Look at that power, deep left side. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw, swatted away by the defense.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
18
Throw here, third down. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out, how in the heck do we turn this around?
And he's going to be touched down as that one comes to an end.
At their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. May now from the gun. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game. Well, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Got slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game.
Wow.
Second and 10. Here's May. He's going to try another deep one here. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And they're going to have it all the way down near the 25.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. We're at a premium in this league.
And we might be close to this league growing again. That play gives him a first and goal. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Offense in position now. It's first and goal. Henderson. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Well, we all enjoyed that halftime show, right, Brock? These guys were strategizing how to win that Lombardi. We're back underway in the Super Bowl. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10.
Crazy.
Here's the pistol snap to May. This is a heater going deep. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for second.
A small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. And off headed left, Henderson. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Hey, what's that? Good question, Anthony. Five.
Sticking with Henderson. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get it behind the line. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that raw the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Hey, what's that? Crazy.
On the gun, it's May. Caught, nice gain left side. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Has him on the quick hitter. Oh, he might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Hey, what's that?
Henderson will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal.
Hey, here we go,
They go to him again. These last 2 snaps will force this drive to what might be its last play here, Brock, and we can confidently say there's not going to be another run here on 3rd down.
Yeah, I think it's time to let the passing game get going and really trust your quarterback here, who's got to compensate for 2 negative plays.
Hey, here we go, Hey, what's crazy.
Here's May, 3rd and goal. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all, at this point, expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Bucks take over 1st and 10. At their own 20-yard line.
Ready.
Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. Here's the give to Irving. Cuts it to the right sideline. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. Give him 13 on that play. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down. Right back to Irving now. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Here we go. Go.
Setting up to throw. And the Patriots get there and take him down. Offense in a hurry up here. 3rd and long for him here. Got his man. This is McMillan. And he gets this down near the 30. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
19, Tiger, 19. 70 Rangers, Steph Curry, 70. Mustang, 19. Ready, right?
Back now, pressure coming. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of the main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Ready. 18, Hawk, 70. Hawk, 70. Ready.
He's dropping back to throw. Throw came out wide as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Dragon.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's on target to Moore. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers start the 2nd half with some needed points. So the Buccaneers keeping their offense on the field. 2-point attempts coming up. Has it at the 1. And he is into the end zone for 2. So that right there turns this into a 3-score game. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Crazy.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Moving right. He's got it inside the 25. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots trying to end this before the final quarter. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. One splits the uprights. And the Patriots continue piling onto this lead.
Buccaneers 22.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Lion, go!
They'll throw to begin this drive. And that one's behind him, and that's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Lions. Cut 19, cut, trap 50, trap 60.
Back to throw. And he puts him air under this one, right side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
19 tight. Ready.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
I got a sense, Kate. He went to bed last night dreaming, can I get a sack? Can I find a way to get to the quarterback? Well, he didn't do it just once. He's now done it twice.
Quite the brave call they're making in this situation, Brock. They're going for it on 4th. They're going for this. He's going deep. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Hey, it was crazy. Crazy.
Here's May on 1st and 10. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Woo, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Come on.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Ready. 19, 18. Dragon 60.
Throwing again on 2nd. And it's picked off, but pretty clear he was out of bounds, so no interception, incomplete. Try getting it to Emeka Egbuka, so now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Right side, Shaheed's got it. And they're going to bring him down after his play. Rips off quite a chunk of yardage there. Up to the 30.
18 Rattler. Ready.
Throwing it again here. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner to the 48. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down, Buccaneers.
Buffalo 18.
And you just get the play off. Downfield, and he's got McMillan. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. So we've hit the end of 3 in Super Bowl 62. It's Bucs football, and if they want that title, they need to get things back to level. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Let's go.
From the red zone on first. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. Scooped up by the Patriots. 40. Into the red zone. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Patriots throwing 6 more on the blowout. Well, Brock, you and I know after that first turnover they were able to take back. They were looking for another one, and lo and behold, they found it.
You felt it. I felt it.
Yep.
Everybody in the stands felt it. It wasn't just good enough to get the takeaway. They wanted to one-up what they did earlier, and look at the celebration now.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots grow their lead yet again.
6. Buccaneers 22.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Dancing past him.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10. They're on the 20-40 line.
Bucs to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops. And he picked up close to 4. Running with Irving again on 2nd. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on first. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And the Bucs have the first.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Short pass brought in. And they take him down right along the 30.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
2nd and very short, looking to pass. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return. First call here coming from the shotgun. Operating from the gun, here's May. He throws a bullet deep to the big game downfield. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. This play goes for 36. And the Patriots will have a first down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Patriots are running him out of the building. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game.
Every touchdown's got its own story, but for me, Kate, that one's all about courage. Courage of that receiver to run all the way across the field. Courage of the quarterback to know it's going to take a little extra time. That courage paid dividends for 6.
Buccaneers 22.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Has this at the 6. going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Come on, come on.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He's going to throw again on second down. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this third down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Air it out on third. Catch made left side by Abuka. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 6 yards on the play.
Cut 19, 18, 5 here.
Putting a receiver in motion. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. He's got it to his running back. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. So they come through with 6, and they're rewarded for going for it on fourth down.
Let's go now. Back to 6.
Irving gets it on the draw. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Buccaneers hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. Once again, Irving. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Third down, give to Irving. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a fourth down.
Well, simply put, Brock, they absolutely need to have the conversion here on fourth down.
19 Charger, 19, 79 Broncos. Ready?
Desperation time here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Patriots get a huge return down to the 25-yard line before that tackle's made.
Okay, that's just one of those situations. It is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win. You feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, and interceptions follow.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here goes front. City, what's up? Crazy, 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 crazy. Five.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Back to a familiar target. It's Watson. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return starts at the 3. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Trying to push deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you're going to be more interceptions.
That's caught. He found some space. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Offense is hurrying. Time running down.
And the Buccaneer 1st down.
Ready.
To the air now on 1st and 10. That's caught. Gets Cade Otton. This is going to be down. Looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Ready. Viking 18.
Back now, pressure coming. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Emeka Egbuka, the intended target. So it's 2nd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
They send him left out of the slot.
Let's go.
They are throwing it again. Well, it would have been a big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. It sets up 3rd down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you've got to react as it begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Throw here, 3rd down. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots make one of their best plays in the end, coming up with the interception on our final snap of the game. And once more, the NFL runs through Foxborough. The New England Patriots are Super Bowl champions once again. Well, partner, I think I speak for everybody when I say really not the type of game that we were anticipating. You expected it to be a fight to the end. Instead, we got the biggest win in Super Bowl history. And after this, they truly stand without equal in the National Football League.
Yeah, I think that's the right way to look at this, right? You can look at it 2 ways. It was a blowout. It wasn't competitive. But you can also marvel at the excellence. I mean, this century, we've seen Super Bowls. We don't see games like this.
Yeah.
We don't see blowouts. They're almost all competitive. But what a statement they made tonight as one of the greatest Super Bowl winners ever.
Commissioner Goodell at the podium, handing the Lombardi Trophy to the New England Patriots, Super Bowl 62 champions. So that is a wrap. Another memorable NFL season in the books for our entire team here at EA Sports. For my partner, Brock Hewitt here, our fellow commentators, Brandon and Charles, Mike and Greg, I'm Kate Scott saying thanks for watching. We cannot wait to catch you all again next season. Until then, good night, everybody, from the Super Bowl.